I do have a story on that. Maybe Tijmen, do you have three favorite albums or?
Oh, I don't think so because there are so many great albums. Um, I,
Yeah.
I am I am an album guy. I'm not really a song guy. I really like albums.
Right.
Um, I have to pick something from Iron Maiden. My favorite album from Iron Maiden is The X Factor. Believe it or not.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, really. It's the most. It's the darkest album from Iron Maiden. So that's why. And two other ones I want.
Well, thing for me is if I can interrupt
Yeah,
you.
sure.
I think we get this question more often, and it's really hard to answer because since we're such music lovers basically, and for myself, I listen to everything from your dad rock like Status Quo and Kiss until I don't know, prog rock, Marillion, Yes, all the way to the first wave of black metal to grindcore and everything. So yeah, it's really hard to name just three albums, but my favorite albums from last year, so from 2024, that's something I can get into. Let me see, because I do have a couple here. Slomosa, Tundra Rock. It's an amazing album, if you ask me. Blood Incantation, Absolute Elsewhere.
That's
Insane. Oh, that's
isn't
fantastic.
It? Yeah.
Gate Dark Superstition.
Yeah.
Just Brilliant. To name a few from last year. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick two, but it can be two other ones tomorrow. I think Keeper of Seven Keys Part 2 by Halloween, and I have to pick a thrash metal album. So then I'm gonna pick Master of Puppets from Metallica.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to cut into that a little bit. You just reminded me of another thing. I saw you did a version of Sepultura. Is it Embryonic? Was it?
Yeah, that Embryonic Cells.
Yeah. Is there like a particular song that you wish you'd written, a fresh song?
A fresh from all the fresh
no, from Sepultura. Let's do it from Sepultura.
Oh, from Sepultura. I think that Embryonic Cells is the best song from Sepultura.
Yeah, I agree.
But if I have to choose which song I would have written, I would choose Refuse Resist, because that song is really, really fucking perfect. It's really a really great song.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you could have three musicians, dead or alive, in a jam session, who would you choose?
Well, okay, so the thing is, Anger Machine is now we are a four-piece band. Before this, Tijmen is also our lead singer and our lead guitar player. So that means that for me on bass, I do have my own space, either stage left or stage right. And I like to move a lot. I like to move around. I noticed that there are a couple of other musicians who do that too. For instance, Rudy Sarzo, the bass player, he played in every metal band ever, basically.
Yeah.
So Rudy Sarzo. Then you got, I never knew how to pronounce his name, Yannick Gers from Iron Maiden.
Yannick Gers,
Yannick Gers. He also, if you've ever seen Iron Maiden, he dances like with his guitar, has this really awesome moves. And then for the third, I would pick Lars Ulrich, drummer from Tech. He always tends to stand up, move around. So then you got Rudy Sarzo, Lars Ulrich, and Yannick Gers, and myself on a stage, all moving around, playing music. I think that would be really funny.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I would pick Bruce Dickinson, Nico McBrain, and Steve Harris, of course, because Iron Maiden is my favorite band. It's the band where I know the most songs of. So yeah, for sure.
Okay then. What Iron Maiden song do you wish you had written?
Ooh. And my favorite song is "Hallowed Be Thy Name." So
Yeah.
so I guess that one.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, so when you do go out on tour, which three essentials do you always take with you? You must have with you.
That's easy. Water, bananas, and I don't know the English word actually. Let me look it up real quick.
Are you banana fiend? Like I'm a banana fiend.
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread, yeah, good
Gingerbread.
stuff. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. For the people always say beer, but the thing is, there's always beer. You'll find plenty of beer at every venue. So you
Yeah.
need to bring water, bananas, and gingerbread, and then you're all set. Then you're
Okay.
ready to go.
Totally.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna listen to Marijn here. I think he's wiser than me.
All right. So you get up in the morning, you're getting out on a tour bus. Which three countries are you going to be touring?
If
Okay.
we can pick any,
Yeah, any.
Germany.
No, Argentina. Well, we have three countries, right? Yeah, I agree on Germany. Definitely Argentina and Brazil, I think.
Okay.
You know, Rock in Rio, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
Totally.
something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I think that would be something.
Maybe Japan.
Japan, yeah, that would be
Japan.
crazy
Yeah,
as well. Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah.
Okay, it's a sort of like a similar question now, right? So this is the sixth, yeah. So which musician would you have in your car for a 24-hour road trip?
Who would be fun to hang out with, without without an enormous ego,
Yeah, totally.
Phew. Let me see.
I think I'm gonna pick Kirk Hammett because I've got a lot of questions for him.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah, maybe I would pick Kirk Hammett as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Great answers. All right. If there was like a totally made up song about your personality, what would it be called?
Heart of Steel.
Oh, that's good.
From Manowar. It all already exists.
No hesitation. I like it. Yeah.
Sure. I think I can't top that.
All right.
Okay.
Would you like to be able to stop time or rewind time?
Stop time or rewind time? Stop time, because then I can practice the whole fucking time. Practice guitar and practice singing and get really fucking good.
Yeah, I think I agree. I would stop time. Yeah, because I'm a pretty happy person as well, and I could play more gigs and everything, make more music, and stop time. Sure.
Okay. Do you prefer attending festivals or small intimate gigs?
I'm a festival guy. Yeah. I when I was a bit younger, I'm still young. I really liked going to the biggest festivals. That's kind of, but in the end, I'm still a festival guy. I'm going to a festival this weekend, actually. Yeah.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm going to the South of Heaven Festival. It's in the south of the Netherlands.
Nice,
It's
I've heard of that one.
first edition. Yeah, great bands except Meshuggah, Sacred Reich, Dark Angel. Really awesome. Decapitated. Yeah.
That's going to be good. That's going to be good.
So, yeah.
For me, I like both. I think, yeah. If I can play, if it's one person or thousands of persons, it doesn't really matter for me. I even like to play with the band in rehearsals. If I can play, I'm good.
Okay. Do you prefer cheese or Amstel beer?
Cheese for me because I don't drink.
Definitely Amstel beer. Definitely.
All right, and the final one. as you've mentioned, Wacken. Do you prefer Wacken or Oktoberfest? I know it's Germany, but have you ever been to Oktoberfest?
I haven't, but I really want to. Yeah, I really want to. So that's actually a tough question. But the last time
What is it that makes you want to go to Oktoberfest? Is it the
the
Exactly.
the big titties. Yeah, for sure. I choose Oktoberfest because I really like big titties. Yeah.
That's a great answer. That's a great answer. All right.